This is Gary Guyman with the Dominate the Day podcast. The purpose of this podcast is to help you get 1% better in your business, provide clarity, and give you some ideas that will help you grow your business. If you're ready to dominate the day, let's go.
Dominate the day, that's what we're about to do. If you don't want to dominate, then this podcast ain't for you. But if you are, then keep listening, cause every single damn day, the mission is to dominate. You already know we're here to dominate the day. So if you want to dominate every day, then let's go, it's time to grow. This is another episode of Dominate the Day.
What's going on, Dominate Nation? It's Wednesday. What's in it for me? Talking about mindset. I want to talk about adversity. Adversity is not a college. Adversity is shit you deal with. You probably deal with adversity on a daily basis. That person driving in the fast lane doing 40 miles an hour, it's adversity. Going to your favorite store and stopping to get your favorite drink and they're out of it, it's adversity. Weak ass adversity, but it's adversity. Electric goes out at your house because there's a storm. It's miserable. Adversity. G's been dealing with HVAC out and it's hot as Hades in our area right now. That's adversity. Car breaks down on the side of the road. Adversity. Customer cancels. Adversity. How do you handle adversity? How you handle adversity says a lot about your character and says a lot about your resolve. I can tell you this. The bigger the adversity, the bigger the gut punch that adversity is, the more powerful you come out on the other end if you handle it correctly. Look, I know adversity sucks. Sucks when there's a problem, but in dealing with adversity correctly and dealing with it in a way that helps you build stronger, you become better. You become the individual that you need to become. You know, you go to the gym and you're lifting, really what you're doing is you're creating adversity for your muscle. Like the muscle tears, it breaks it down when you're lifting. When you're not lifting, it's repairing. That's when it gets bigger. So while you're lifting, you're creating the adversity. The problem, the adversity is what you have to go through to get bigger on the other end, to get stronger on the other end, to become the best version of you on the other end. So if you're trying to lose weight and you get COVID, so you don't want to do shit, like that's adversity. You're supposed to go to the gym every morning, can't get your ass out of bed, talking to myself. That's adversity. You really like chocolate pudding and you stop at Buc-ee's and they have chocolate pudding in a cup and you shouldn't be eating chocolate pudding. That's called adversity. How you handle adversity is how you handle anything. Ryan Stewman always says, how you do anything is how you do everything. Well, if you handle adversity like a bitch, guess what? You handle everything like a bitch. If you handle adversity with no character, you'll handle everything with no character. Adversity is when you learn what kind of person you are. Like when the chips are down, how do you respond? Do you complain? Do you put the blame on everyone else? Or do you take ownership and say, let's fucking go? See, I believe in complete accountability to a fault. Some people call it absolute accountability. Basically what that means, everything that fucking happens is my fault or it's because of me. One of the two. Everything that happens, my fault or because of me. Shit that happens to me is my fault or because of me. So when you begin to live life that way, you don't blame other fucking people. You just figure out solutions. You figure out how to overcome. You figure out how to get better. If you blame someone else for your shit, you blame Joe Biden because the gas prices are high. You blame Putin because the gas prices are high. You blame Trump because the gas prices are high. You blame whoever. Like you're not trying to solve the fucking problem, right? Solve the fucking problem. You're not going to get gas prices down, so what is your problem? You need more revenue. That's your fucking problem. You don't have a spending problem. You have a money-making problem. So go fix that fucking problem, right? If you look at everything from a complete accountability perspective, you'll begin to find solutions. The solutions will begin to solve your problems. You won't give other people the blame that they don't deserve. And by doing that, you're handling adversity with character. You're handling adversity in a way that's making you stronger, making you better. if you look at adversity and you accept adversity, you want adversity, like then you're beginning to grow. You're beginning to become the best version of you. You want to be that person. You want to be the person who dominates and accomplishes things. Well, learn how to handle adversity with character. Learn how to overcome with character, and you'll dominate the day.
Dominate the day, that's what we're about to do. If you don't wanna dominate, then this podcast ain't for you. But if you are, then keep listening, cause every single damn day, the mission is to dominate. You already know, we're here to dominate the day. So if you wanna dominate every day, then let's go, it's time to grow. This is another episode of Dominate the Day.